So here we are, day 3 of Mark's big adventure in Thailand, and today we are off to see the elephants of Freedom Elephant Reserve in Shillong. Freedom Elephant Reserve is one of, well, I don't know, but I know that they've got a 5-star rating on Google, on TripAdvisor, and so they're highly rated. The elephants are free roaming there. They're not forced to go in the bath, the shower, like many other places. So essentially you just observe elephants being elephants. So it's as close to nature as they can get. And yeah, that's where we're heading off to today. So join us on our adventure. But here we are, Phuket in the morning. The sunshine after the rain. It's always nice here. There's lovely fragrant smell in the air of grass, flowers. The other day I got attacked by a king cobra, so let's hope we don't see any more of them, because they like to come out around about now. Whilst it's quite cool. So, oh, they might get you this time, Dar. Yeah, a king cobra snuck up on me while I was at the water machine, and I didn't see it. I picked my bottles of water up and turned around as you do to leave the machine and just kicked it. I didn't kick it on purpose, but obviously it wasn't very happy, and it tried to strike at me, and I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. And even though I'm a bit fat these days, I'm still quite quick with the reaction time. And yeah, I managed to move my leg out of the way and sort of jump and turn at the same time, and then called the security over, and the security wrangled it with like a homemade like lasso with a bit of PVC pipe and a piece of string through it, and they caught it and they released it with the temple. The temple is just on that mountain there, and so it's living its best life, and hopefully it won't be attacking anybody else anytime soon. Okay, we're finally here. We were supposed to get here at 8 to 10 past 8, but a certain person, no names mentioned,
not moved to me,
wasn't able to get up in the morning. So we're a bit late. Let's hope Mark is here ready and waiting, and we'll get on our way. There he is. In.
Good morning, Mark.
Oh, umbrellas.
Sorry I'm late.
No, it's okay.
Notice, sorry, I'm late.
Oh, what happened?
Well, someone had to do her makeup, she had to iron her dress.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, but we still have time to get there as long as there's no traffic. If there's traffic, then we'll be late. But
Are we late?
yeah, let's see.
Yeah, well, the day.
We will have a good day, as long as the rain... Well, in Shillong, the rain comes over in like about a 2 to 5 minute period. Shillong's surrounded by mountains.
Oh, okay, so it kind of like just gets in there and stays in there.
Yeah, so on one side of the mountain it could be pouring down, and the other side could be sunshine and lollipops, depends on...
Well, hopefully we get the
on your
sunshine
day.
and lollipop side.
Yeah, let's hope so, let's hope so. It's looking like we will do. We'll know when we get closer to Shillong, because sometimes you can see as you get there the sky's like really dark.
Yeah.
And well, you know you're going to get wet. So we're about to go through the underpass. This underpass is very dangerous, multiple accidents per year, and in fact they just fixed the lighting to make it more visible to people, which doesn't stop people come speeding really high behind you. But look how bright it is now.
So better than
It looks so much better.
Massive safety.
it's already dark.
Yeah, so anybody that lives here will know how dim that place was before and how difficult it was to see, especially with the changing in lights. Obviously it's very bright here in Phuket, nearly every day. Even if it's raining, you obviously go from a bright to dark situation, and that place was always super dim, and they used like yellow coloured lights but scattered intermittently, so you could barely see what was going on from the change. And then if you have to brake heavily, because when you come up of the underpass the traffic might be backed up, and then people go into each other. Obviously heavy vehicles take longer to brake, and they tend to speed here, and yeah, then they cause an accident. Here we are at Freedom Elephant Reserve. Yay! Arrived at Freedom Elephant Reserve. Here's their nice little seating area. Hello. I'm okay. Good to see you. We've come here to experience your elephants. Oh my God, is this Dingo? Hello, Dingo. How are you, girl? This is Mark.
Oh.
And you know Gar. Cat and King.
Okay, I think.
They look a bit scared of me. Ducky ducky. Here we go. Out into the reserve.
Mr. Dinosaurs.
That's a duck. Ducky the dinosaur. Maybe that's what we'll call him. Okay, yeah, she's just going to put her boots on. She knows where to come. She's more interested in drinking her coffee than anything else.
Well, for some people, coffee is life.
Well, she's a drug addict, basically, isn't she? Yeah.
Oh, the old caffeine.
Yeah, if she don't get her caffeine, she's not happy. Where are the elephants? Where could they be? Have they escaped? Right, I guess we will go have a look for the elephants. It's very bright out here. I should have brought my sunglasses. Considering they're so big, we can't actually see them yet. So they're probably behind a tree line somewhere. This place is quite big because the road that you just saw us going round where the temple, that's basically their perimeter road. So yeah, there's a huge amount of land here for the elephants to roam around in. The guide king up there is giving lots of information to the guests. I can't quite hear her myself, but I'll ask her when we get up there what's going on. Oh, there's some people sitting over there. Pastors? Or are they working? It's like gorillas in the mist, but with elephants in the morning. Oh wow, they just took that tree down.
This one is the youngest one, is 21 years old. Normally the elephant, they live about 70, 80 years. Because the elephant, when they are 70 years old, they lose their teeth. And this in Thailand also have the wild elephant. But the wild elephant, they live at the national park. In Phuket, no wild elephant. In Thailand, have around 4,000 wild elephant. And this be protected animal. Yeah. This now all the elephant has microchips behind the ear. Every year, livestock officials and the West, they check captivity elephant. Scan microchip, check their document to make sure that people will not take wild elephant. And for head, they have like twin domes, African single dome. The top of their backs, they have like curve, but African elephant is concave. And lasting difference, the toenail. Asian elephant have toenail at the front, 5 at the back, 4, but African 4 at the front and 3 at the back. Yeah, there's something different. And this, after this, we can get closer to the elephant. Yeah, that's why we allow you to get close to the elephant, because this is a captivity elephant. Yeah, captivity elephant live with the people. They used to want people close to them. but we can close to the elephant when caretaker with them, as we call mahut. Yeah, we safe when the caretaker are here because the elephant, they know just only their caretaker and they trust only caretaker relationship. Yeah.
After you.
Ladies first.
You cheeky man, you.
Clearly chivalry is not worth dying for.
I like the idea the male one leaves, doesn't live with them all. It's just funny.
Right.
Can't believe
So-
how easy he snapped that crane.
Yeah, they're incredibly powerful. They've got around 44,000 muscles in their trunk.
Wow.
So here we are, going through the, what can only describe as the wetlands or lowlands to find the elephants in the jungle. Let's go around this way. We're going around this way.
So we have photographer.
Okay. Oh look, here we have an elephant. Hello, Sumjai.
Normally they're not supposed to. They're like to get food.
So
We
you
have
said
a lot of food for them.
this was Sumjai?
Sometimes
And how old is Sumjai?
51 years old.
51 years old, and look how beautiful she is. Hasn't got a wrinkle on her face.
We have the main food for them. Some kind of grass.
Hi Sumjai.
Why that's main food for
How are you, girl? You okay?
the elephant. They're happy to eat all the time. Normally,
We can see another elephant there. So there's 3 elephants here, and this is Doc Mai over there in the distance. She's obviously found the prime eating spot. She's just having a little nibble. I heard that you shouldn't wear yellow around an elephant. Is that correct? In case they think you're a banana.
yeah. What's food?
Mmm, yummy, yummy. Right, here we go. We're going through the jungle here to reach a well camouflaged elephant. Look how big she is, and she just
Oh, she got hormone. You see?
oh,
She got hormone. I saw about 3 weeks or 1 month.
mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's Namon, 21 years old. She's got lots of dust on her back.
Coming in for a photo.
And photo together with our camera.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's a good picture there. So do they put the dust on their back as like a sunscreen?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
And mosquito spray.
and mosquito spray.
This way, sir.
Yes, I'm holding this for you.
Oh okay.
No problem.
How's it going, Namon? You enjoying yourself, Mark?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Have you got any
around.
questions for King?
I don't know. So how much smaller are they than African elephants? How much smaller are
I
they?
know that.
Smaller, normally Asian elephant about maximum is 5 ton.
Yeah.
But African elephant 6-7 ton.
Okay.
Come on, đưa về mấy kêu coi.
Namon! Hello, Namon! Here comes Namon, having her favourite snacks. How goes it, girl? You good? And here comes Doc May. Doc May's. Hello, Doc May. Oh, watch out for that tail. Ah, 2 bum-bums.
Oh, gotcha.
Now, in Thailand,
it gives time us to give the way for them, and then they just walk through.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah, they do that. They don't push you out the way or move you. Or no, I have known elephants to do that in where I used to be. If you just stood in their way, they'd just be like, move. Go on, I'll get a shot with the bum bum.
Well, he's going to kick me.
No, she won't kick you. Namon isn't a kicker.
I'm happy to stay around and that's it.
Here we are, the intrepid explorers going through the jungle with the elephants. We've got King as our guide today.
He's just started. He's been talking about doing it for ages.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought the camera to, that's my brother.
Yes, yes.
And I live here in Thailand, so I thought I'd document his holiday for him.
That's awesome.
So yes, we're doing a documentary on Mark and the elephants.
Are you a YouTuber?
No, well, we're going to put it on YouTube,
Yeah.
see if we make any money.
Yeah.
But I'm not actually a YouTuber,
No.
but I might be. We'll see.
Yeah, that works.
So here's the swamp land, you might say. I guess the elephants will go through there, having fun. Hello. How strong she is. She's just like literally, I want that tree out of the way. That tree is out of my way. This lovely lady's found herself some nice reeds to have a little chomp on. I must say the ground, the land looks extremely fertile. If you can imagine, these elephants must consume a lot because they're not going to feed them bananas and sugarcane all day. Oh, what's going on here? They're not going to be feeding them bananas and sugarcane all day. Obviously, like any creature, too much sugar isn't good for you. So therefore, the elephant will be foraging for the majority of its food. And an elephant consumes between 5 to 10% of its body weight each day. Typically, they're going to take in around about 200 kilos of food. And if you have the 20% limit capped for the sugar, so they get 40 kilos of banana and sugar cane, then the rest of the time, then they have to be out here foraging for food. So the ground must, vegetation must grow back pretty quickly, considering that they're going to be consuming at least 100 kilos of vegetation each per day, possibly more. I should imagine it's more. And that would be why they have such huge, vast land here. And you can see here, it's massive. You can see the temple in the background there. And then you go up to the dam. So yeah, it's a very, very, very big space here for the elephants to roam freely, which is what you want really. You want it to be as close to nature as they can be, you know. We don't need to be bathing the elephant, we don't need to be showering the elephant. We can just leave the elephant to be the elephant and not force it into a bathing or showering situation. You can imagine the elephant's probably forced into that shower a minimum of 2 times a day, bathing, whether he wants to be there or not. Some of them will obviously want to be there, some of them won't. Some of them will want to get out before the allotted time has come to an end, and essentially be forced to stay in there even though they don't want to be there. And I know the company that does it will make out, oh no, they enjoy it, blah blah blah, but you know, if you want to get out, you want to get out, but they won't be able to get out because they have to spend X amount of time in there. So I think that this is a really good setup and possibly the way forward for elephant conservation here in Thailand. Right, let's go see what all that racket's about. I'm sure they've probably found something that they really like. If there is any danger, then I should imagine that this elephant here would be running towards them, or they would be running back towards that elephant to herd together, as they say. So let's get over there and find out what's going on. Oh, and here we have found a beautiful baby elephant.
He just let off a hell of a trumpet.
Yeah, I heard. That's why I come over to see what's going on. Oh, here we go into the pond. Are we going in the pond? So I should imagine that the reeds are really fast growing here, because the land seems to be very fertile. It looks to be quite red in colour, so I should imagine it has a lot of iron in it, a lot of potassium. The new growth is very green as well, which would indicate a high nitrogen content in the soil. So considering how many kilos of food these elephants have to eat per day, they must have stripped this at least, I don't know, what, 3-4 times in the past year, and it's grown back quite quickly. So it's really good that they can be here foraging for their own food rather than being forced to eat bananas day after day after day, chained to a fence for 100 baht, as a lot of places do.
Which one's the pregnant one? The one on the loan, yeah.
Yep, I'll give way to you. Don't you worry.
I'll come with this man here, he looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yes.
It's never a good place to be, really.
Right, here we are following Doc May as she goes about her daily eating routine from plant to plant, seeing which one she likes. I think there was another elephant behind me. I've been trying to get in front of her, but I can't seem to be able to. We've seen a lot of elephant bums. There's another elephant bum. Keepers have just called out guai guai guai, which means banana banana banana, and the elephants are now coming out of the jungle because they love their bananas, much like I love my chocolate. But much like me eating chocolate all day, even though I'd like to, I can't. Same with the elephants and bananas. They get X amount of bananas per day, which works out to roughly 20% of their overall body weight. But I think that they cap it here at 200, so it means that they get around about 40 kilos of bananas each per day, and that way they can maintain their sugar intake. And here we go, we've got an elephant following me. That makes sure I'm quick enough and I don't fall over. Whoa! Let's get out the mud. Oh. It's got an itchy back. What up, Doc May? Here we have the Dancing King. Young and sweet, only 17. Okay, let's get going. Onwards to the banana station.
Can
Ooh, yum.
sweet juice
Yeah.
and banana. When you feed them, you put their food in the small basket. And when you hold, please hold at the end. Safety,
Yep.
they not grab your hands or your finger. And you must keep feeding because they like keep eating.
How quick does it disappear?
Wow! But when they eat, if their food drop on the ground, don't take it out. Yeah, because they think we want to steal their food. Get their food. They want to protect their food. Same like dog.
Right, let's get some bananas and sugar cane going.
That's funny. You drop it, don't pick it up.
Yeah, so the food is everything for an elephant,
Yeah.
so they think you're trying to take their food, then they might whack you with the trunk just to get you away from it. Namon, you want some food? I know you do. Some dry? Banana? Banana? Doc May!
I'll go down to this one.
There you go. And there's a banana for you. And a lovely banana for you. And a banana for you. And a banana for you. There you go. Let's go.
I'm not an interesting character. I'm
No.
not interested now.
There you go. Sugar cane for you. Oh wait, we got a share. We got a share, Doc. Oh, go on then.
Faster, Don Don.
That's the one you've got. Oh, okay.
You want sugar cane? There you go.
You dropped it, not me.
Stack them.
Yeah, she does stack them up. Basically, she's trying to get more out of you.
Yeah.
Here, this one here. One there.
That's some good balancing skills, though.
Mm. You getting some bananas, Star? There you go. Right, I'm back. Look, May. Are you ready for more? Yo, people that are off, give me some more. Yeah, they're trying to play you to get more food. That's got to be all you can take there, Doc. She's like, nah, I want some more. I want some more.
Brilliant.
Yeah, do you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. It's really good.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, here we have the elephants. The elephants are about to enter the water. Who knows what could happen? Someone could get wet, or the elephants could get wet, or both. Oh, it's a happy time. And there goes Doc May. She just needed a little bit of confidence. As some tries like, come on everybody, the water's fine. Oh look, they're having a little trunk sniff.
They can hold their breath. They're drunk in the water.
Oh,
Hold their breath.
there's only
Maximum 3 minutes.
there's only 2 elephants in there now.
Wow.
3 minutes hold.
And here's a fun fact for you. So, elephants have actually been seen going through the straits, and the longest they've ever been witnessed out in the straits is around 12 hours as they've gone from island to island. So elephants evolved, we believe, from aquatic creatures, which is why they have the trunks. They have neutral buoyancy, so when in deep water they sit just below the waterline, and their trunk they use to breathe, and they paddle themselves along underwater. When the tsunami came in the early 2000s, it was noted that an elephant called Natalie actually went out into the water to collect people to rescue them from the sea as they struggled to swim back to shore. And she went in and out multiple times, rescuing a number of people on that day. Yeah, fun fact for you. So you can see the elephants are submerging themselves in the water, much like humans do on a cold winter's night. We hop in the bath to warm ourselves up. This is the reverse. So the elephant is going into the water to extract the excess heat that it has in its body, and that way they can cool down and not overheat. And also, you may notice they're flapping their ears a lot. So much like a car radiator pumps the coolant from the engine into the radiator and back again, the elephants do that with their ears, but with blood. So the hot blood goes into the ear, they flap the ear, it cools down, and the cool blood then goes back into their system. and that's another way to help them cool down, as they don't have any sweat glands apart from on their toenails. But it's not like a human where we sweat over our body and the perspiration and evaporation then takes the excess heat away. That's their only ways of actually cooling down. So that low frequency rumbling that you hear there, that can be heard kilometers away by other elephants, and is a means of communication. So elephants have fantastic hearing and smell, but their eyesight is quite poor, and that's how they can communicate in the wild, through low frequency rumbling as it travels very far through the ground. Much like if someone's having a concert, you get that dung 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 and you're trying to sleep and it travels, that's the same sort of sound there.
We order from one ton.
The elephants doing there, you may think it's a bit odd that they've gone into the water and now they're covering themselves in essentially dirt. So what the dirt does is it acts as sunscreen and insect repellent, and when they cover themselves in the dirt, they can also rub up against each other, and it acts as an exfoliant to get rid of any dead skin, and that's why they do it. Whoa! Hasn't quite got her pillow sorted out yet. Oh dear, excuse you. It's good, it's just us lot as well. It's not like a massive group of 40 people.
No, that's really cool. And I love your knowledge on elephants.
Oh, fantastic, thank you. Yeah, I read it on Google before I come here.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just memorised all that.
Well, actually, I got one fact wrong when I said 12 kilometres in the Straits. It's actually 6. I remembered it afterwards, so in the video I'm going to correct it later. But that's the only thing I got wrong.
Yeah, no, very cool. And the elephants swam out and got all those people.
That's right, yeah, Natalie the elephant. So I believe she was 19 years old at the time.
Yeah.
And she was living in Nighton Beach.
So was she in captive, or?
She was a captive elephant, and the owner obviously saw what happened, and then saw there was people in the water, and sent the elephant out.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, they're very intuitive.
Yeah.
Here we have the dingo, the last of the great Ridgeback original Thai breeds. And quick update for everybody. We've just found out that if you leave a review whilst you're here, you can adopt yourself your very own baby elephant to take home with you and love and care forevermore. Or just put on the back of your backpack. Okay everybody, that's Freedom Elephant Reserve done. Really good morning. It's about an hour and a half. It's 1600 baht if you get collected from your hotel. If you come direct, it's only 1400. The guide was really knowledgeable, loved the elephants. Good to see them not being forced into anything that they don't want to do. And now we are on our way to the Big Buddha. So we're going to go up there, and yeah, I'll show you what it's like when we get there. We are at the entrance to Shillong Temple in Shillong, strangely enough. This is a place where it's an active monastery. Is it a monastery? Is it still called a monastery? Yep, active monastery, but also a tourist hotspot. and there's many places for you to visit here, including a lake where you can release some fish and do what they refer to as merit making, and they also like to let the firecrackers off here as well. And here we are. So this is the main temple that tourists visit. They'd light the candle, put a bit of gold on the statue inside, and you purchase your gold leaf from the store here and the candles as well. The main one, which is the oldest one, but I don't think tourists are allowed in this one at the moment.
One time the guy is foreigner killed himself at the top.
Oh, well, fun fact, a foreigner jumped from there once and killed himself. Oh look, there's a lady dressed in traditional Thai clothing doing, I think, the dance as well. I think she might be learning it. Looks like there's a guy instructing her. Looks very beautiful in her dress. And I think that's it. We're just doing a quick drive through to show my brother. He's not really his bag, as they say. So we're going to go off to Big Buddha.
I think it's the next.
That was a junction that you can take to turn off to the Big Buddha. So we've now got to go all the way to the top of the mountain, and we'll see the view when we get there. Here we go, rally style turn. Go on, Dar, power, power, power. Are you do him on the bend?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
Like the gear like this. I don't know how.
It's
I
alright,
just
Dar.
sprint out.
Okay. Probably safer that way.
How you have experience like passenger with Matthew?
No.
Motorbike?
I think we only went out riding once ago when I had the CBR, wasn't it?
That's right, we went the one time me and my brother went out riding on our bikes. I had an Aprilia RS125 full power. If anybody's had that bike, they know how brilliant it is, but equally they also know that it's not mechanically stable. So the one time we went out, the power valve cable decided that it would disconnect from the power valve, and well, I didn't have any power. Whereas normally I'd easily be able to keep up around the bends, and it's on the straights that big bike pulls away. But yeah, it broke. Oh, poor elephant. Chained up in... See that? That's the difference between freedom and being chained. Literally they're in that, what, maybe 3 metre by 3 metre enclosure, and they're chained up just for tourists to come and feed them. And they probably spend all day sitting in that thing, and then when they go out they probably get chained up again, but just in a different enclosure, which isn't nice to see. But that's the reality of a lot of elephants' lives here in Thailand. They just spend their entire life just chained up. Here we are at the riding camp at the top of Big Buddha. So once again, as you can see, they're all chained up, just sitting there waiting to be ridden. Poor buggers. Right, looks like we're here. Looks like we're here. We've made it up the mountain. Now can we find a place to park? Here we are, we've made it all the way up to the top of the mountain. We're about to see the Big Buddha. Mark, this is your first time coming here. Any thoughts?
It's steep. It's a good place to do some hill reps.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, I didn't bring my running shoes with me today.
I'm sure you could run in those.
No, they're walking shoes.
Oh.
Clues in the name, we're walking them.
Yeah, if you've got walking shoes on, you can only walk.
Yeah.
No jogging or anything
No,
else.
It's really big, it's really impressive.
It is big, isn't it? Check out the view. That's Ao Shalong Bay here in Phuket. We're on top of the mountain here at Big Buddha. Amazing view. Really, really cool. You can see what it would have once been like, then transfers into basically a modern atmosphere, a modern landscape. There's a pier over there, and we have Big Buddha here. Fun fact for everybody out there, Big Buddha was completed in 2004. It stands 45 meters high, and on the 23rd of August 2024 there was a landslide on this mountain which claimed the lives of 13 people, and they closed Big Buddha down for around about a year while they made sure that the mountain was stable, because all of this is made of concrete and the outside is white Burmese marble, so it weighs an incredible amount, which is why they had to close down the site to make sure that there wouldn't be any further landslides that could compromise the structure itself, leading to its collapse. Lucky enough, after surveying the site, they came to the conclusion that it was safe, and then it reopened. And now we have all the happy tourists here again, coming to visit the Big Buddha on a daily basis. So who is this one for, Da?
This is the Buddha for on Monday.
On Monday, and why is there a Monday Buddha?
Because it's different position, you can see.
Okay, they are in different positions, so the position dictates what?
It's been like it's quite like the people is how to explain. So basically, this one, my one, is quite like stay far from the evil, something like that. So that's why the position.
Oh, so that's why it's like with the hand up, it's like, get back,
Something
get
like
back
that.
evil spirits.
Yeah, and this one is like quite like calm and forgiveness, something like this. It's
So
like
this is the one that would
Sunday,
forgive the evil spirit for being evil.
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Just example.
Yeah, I understand. And this is this guy?
This is like quite a type of the Chinese.
Okay, so there's a different style of Buddhism depending, because it originated in India, didn't it, and spread all the way to
Yeah,
China.
India, China, Thailand, quite the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And here's another fun fact for you guys. This Buddha here is actually the third biggest Buddha in all of Thailand. Massive. It's cool. So we're inside the inner structure of the Big Buddha. As you can see, it's a bit lacking. So 5 or 6 years ago, they essentially ran out of money to complete it, and they've been gathering up funds since so that they can complete the inner workings of the Big Buddha here. Previously, they had statues of the monks here, which are the statues that you see outside. They were in here before, but they weren't painted gold like they are now. So I'm assuming that they managed to get enough funds to get the specialised paint to put them outside, because anything that's painted here in Thailand, like statue-wise, it fades very fast in the sun. So I should imagine that's cost a lot of money to A, cover them in gold, and then get it lacquered enough to keep it not fading. But this here, this is Burmese marble, and so this has come all the way from Burma to be placed within the statue itself, and will also cost a lot of money being real marble. When it's completed, once the funds have been generated, the marble itself is going to be polished, so it will have a lovely finish to it. But as I say, unfortunately 6 years ago they ran out of the funding that they needed to complete the inside of the Big Buddha, so they focused on the outside, hoping to bring tourists in, and one day when they get the funding they will complete the inside of the Big Buddha, and it will look just as beautiful as it does on the outside. And what type of god is that?
We call Papom.
Papom.
Papom. This is I'm not sure. But normally you can see that we have the little house in the house.
Yes,
and,
the spirit house.
Yeah, something like this too, like portrait us.
Okay. So that's Qatar. Oh, there's the windmill, so that's the lookout point, and there's the Yanui. That must be night on around there. So yeah, more stunning views here from the Big Buddha. Big Buddha, the mountain that keeps on giving. Good views. Here we have a statue of King Rama number 5. Now King Rama number 5 is a bit of a special one. He managed to abolish slavery in Thailand without any bloodshed, any uprisings from the slave traders. He was also the king that steered the colonial powers away from Thailand. Granted, he had to lose some land, but he kept his country free from colonialism. And one thing that Thailand always says proudly is that they were never colonized, and that man there is the reason why. So here we have the current king. The current king is a bit unfortunate really, because he's followed his father. His father essentially brought Thailand up to speed, so he had big shoes to fill. And all of the major achievements that could have been done have essentially already been done. But he does a lot of charity work, and whilst I can't remember any specifics, there's been many times in the news when he stepped in to help unfortunate people, and has looked after his people as best he can. And pretty much everywhere you go in Thailand, you will see a picture of the king and a picture of his father. And he also, when people are graduating from university, you'll see the king go to the university to hand out the diploma, and that way he can keep a connection with his people. So that's it. We've done Big Buddha now. I hope I provided you guys with some good information, insight on why you should come and visit Big Buddha in Phuket. And our next destination is Rawai for some lunch.
No hands dog.
Oh, this is where they have the elephants. Poor guys all chained up, ready for riding. They're sitting there in a row.
I do like what the lady said, that they take about 300 kilograms in the back and then they've just got a whole family.
Yeah.
So,
another hairpin. Go on, overdo him, Dardoon. What's he doing?
down the inside,
Yeah,
on the brake.
I would have done him. He's still on the wrong side of the road. Is he drunk? He's been going. He's been going across the road all the way down. No bike is allowed under the bypass. Only cars. I'm not too sure what the name of this restaurant is, but literally as you turn into Rawai off the main highway, it's pretty much the first one on the left as you go around the S-bend onto the beachfront. And it is lovely. All you can hear are the waves crashing slowly, like psh, psh. The boat in the background. There's always a boat in the background. It's Thailand. It's just something you have to accept. But, oh no, it's turned its engine off. So now it's lovely. You can't hear anything. You can't hear the cars outside. It's really, really nice here. Really nice. Let's hope the food's just as good. What you got there, Da?
Noodle soup, we call latna.
Yeah?
Yes, Thai call latna. So we have with the pork and what do you call it, rice noodle, but make it very big.
Okay.
And with the kale, yeah.
It's good.
Nice.
It smells nice. It smells like a roast dinner.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. Mark, what you got?
Well, after your pizza yesterday and then Dar's pizza yesterday evening, I have kept the trend going of one of us always getting a pizza. So
Oh, fantastic.
pepperoni pizza.
And I noticed you got a lot of pepperoni on there compared to mine.
Yeah, someone's taken a bite out of it. I don't know who that was, but
Bloody hell.
yeah, it's absolutely.
Maybe it was the
tasty,
chef.
though.
The chef taste testing.
Yeah, chef's
Yeah.
chef's tip. Isn't
Chefs have to taste test for salt. Yeah, good. Nice cheese pull there. And I have got, I know not what. I've forgotten what the name is, but I can tell you it's noodles. It's got some chicken, some vegetables.
It's pad see ew.
It's what song?
Pad see ews.
There you go. That's what it is. It looked quite healthy. So yeah, I've gone with the healthy option today. I'll let you guys know what it's like once I finished it. Get some of these noodles on the spoon. Actually, do you know, I should be using the chopstick. I think that's why I actually bought the chopsticks. Anyway. Very good. Unfortunately, Rawai Beach is a bit of a boat park, but there's not much you can really do about that. The same with PP Island. On one side of the island, PP Island is just for the boats to park up, and on the other side is where the people stay. So in this case, you would go to Night On Beach, and Night On Beach is absolutely stunning, really lovely. It takes a long time for the water to get deep. There's no sea urchins there, so you don't have to worry about standing on them and getting a trip to the hospital as a result of standing on them. And it's generally quite calm, so it's safe for children as well. Good beach. So we've literally turned a corner. We just filmed the beach, as you guys saw. We've got to the end of the beach road, turned left, and then this is what's happened. So we're very lucky to be able to have our lunch without getting soaked. And we were going to go to Promtep Cape and sit there for, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes. But now it looks like we're just going to be driving past and showing Mark what he could have, well, what could have been. For those of you that don't know, 7-Eleven in Thailand is probably the best shop in the entire world. All of these ready meals here, you can just hand that over to them and they'll cook it for you. These cheese toasties here, and the burgers, they have a microwave for the burgers and they have a cheese toasty maker for the cheese toasties. So you can get anything hot food here and it's really cheap. Look, 75p for a ham and cheese toast sandwich, a hot one as well. And you've got these little cakes, basically £1. Fantastic. You know, here's some more cakes. And then you've got your little milk section, energy drink section. This I don't think they'll cook because this needs an actual oven. But here you can make yourself your own coffee. Coffee, hot chocolate. They've got a Choco Boom and they've got an ice machine. So what you can do is you can buy yourself like some water, Coke and orange juice, whatever it is you want to do. And you can buy yourself a glass of ice and then have a nice ice cold drink. It's fantastic here. And obviously you've got your normal stuff, but yeah, that's what makes it special for me. I really rate it. And the twin pineapple pies, they're great. You can't beat them, absolutely can't beat them. Well, that's my little review for 7-Eleven for you. Here's Mark. Mark doesn't think, oh, and they've got an actual proper coffee station. So if you want proper coffee, like Arabico beans I think they're called, then you can get it here. They do here, this is what they got. Basically £1.50, 60 baht, just round it down, £1.50. So yeah, they've got some really good stuff here. all you could ever need, coffee-wise and snack-wise and ready meal-wise. Right, we're back. It's the evening. We've been a few hours, we've gone away, had a little snooze, and we're back. Now we're here at Shiva Market in Phuket, which is a night market. And yeah, join us while we take a look around, see what's happening. Here we go, got a steak, starting at just 69 baht. Some donuts. Smells good. Looks good.
Well, I haven't had any dinner yet either, in case there's something for a table.
I haven't had anything either yet. So they do lots of little things like this. You can either sit at a restaurant like that, or you can grab little bits and bobs. They say what it is. And they've got some donuts over here, croissants, little cakes. What have we got here? Dumpling. Got some seafood. Got seafood here. Yeah. It's a bit warm, isn't it? Got some sushi. Yeah, yeah. Saying that you can't get. Do you want to go? Got some fried chicken and rice, pork rib, pork belly. Yeah, lots of little different bits there. We got some steak, pork belly, body cup, sushi, 10 baht for a piece of sushi, some chicken. So it's a nice little seating area there where you can listen to the music. Right now you can't drink any alcohol because it's a Buddhist holiday. So they may have come here thinking, oh, we can come out tonight, have a little drink and a meal. But actually, no, they can't. So yeah, everyone's just having food and coke tonight. Or water, or orange juice. Let's go around the back bit here, see what's going on. Here's a bunch of poor guys, unaware of what awaits them. Seems to be on somebody's plate. And we got some burgers. There's lots of people sitting around, enjoying the music. There's a live band. We have a live band on the top there. Yeah, so they've now got, they must be quite popular now, because before this wasn't here. So I should imagine they've extended this area to cater for people that want to listen to the music and sit down and enjoy their food, which is nice, because it used to be a car park with nothing in. So here we are, we've got our little burgers. Thank you very much. See what the burger's like. So, chips is cold, but the burger's okay. It's not the best burger in the world ever, but it's never gonna be. But it's nice. Would I get it again? No, I wouldn't get it again. Okay, so we finished our burger and chips. A bit mediocre, and now we're gonna have a sweet just to finish off, and then probably head home. So here we've got the donut shop. So, looking good, looking good. Right, I'm going to select my donuts and let you know what I got.
Get in the mirror.
Yeah, so the donuts look so good, I completely forgot to actually do a little video of them, but they were really good. So if anybody's here at Shiva Market, pop down to that donut store because you will not be disappointed. They got custard ones. Oh, sorry. They got custard ones, Nutella ones, loads of little different varieties. Very good donuts, very good donuts. Can definitely recommend it. Right, well, it's the end of the night here at Shiva Market. We're about to head back to Mark's going to head back to his hotel. I'm going to head back to my condo. So, bye everybody. Till tomorrow. Peace.